Clearance prices, and this is from Skechers. This is their Bob's division. Skechers brings us a Bob's division that is their charitable division. They are helping shelter pets. So dogs and cats, if you are an animal lover, this is a perfect way for you to continue to support them. This is their perforated vegan sandals. So it's also wonderful that we're having a vegan sandal here because we are supporting our animals and loving our animals and being a charitable division. A clearance price that saves you $17. However, I have to tell you that price does go up at the end of the day. $37.99. Pretty sandals for really all of your summer looks. And look at the jute trim that you are going to get at the midsole. Isn't that so darling, that wonderful little jute here? Here's your colors. This is your natural, the lighter of your browns, almost a taupey brown. In the center is going to be the deepest of your browns. This is your chocolate. And then this is called your luggage option, and you're getting sort of that mid-tone brown, but this gives you a little bit of a suede vegan leather here. Really beautiful. Your sizing here is going to be 5 through 11, both whole and half sizes. And Jackie Needus, oh no, Jackie's not here with us. That's okay, no problem. I thought Jackie was with us, but Jackie is not. Oh, Jackie is here. Oh, amazing. Oh, fantastic. Okay, Jackie, I saw it said unguested, so I thought Jackie wasn't, but I'm so glad she is. Hi, Jackie. Thanks for being here.
I was like, I'm here. I'm here.
It was my fault. I misread Jackie, but I'm so glad that you're here. Jackie brings us Skechers and really is our expert when it comes to Skechers. And Jackie, I love that we can present Skechers at a clearance price. This is the lowest price in our show.
I know. I mean, there's so many great things about this one in particular, and just knowing that you're getting it at a clearance price, but this is also our charitable division and kind of our way to give back. It's also vegan. There's a lot of really good feel-good moments about a shoe that's going to also feel good on your foot.
It's so true. So Jackie, can you briefly just tell us about that Bob's division and what that does and kind of what it supports?
Yeah, so it's our way of giving back to, our furry friends, and it's our charitable way of, doing what we can for them and kind of making sure that we're keeping them close to our hearts and to our thoughts. And there's a lot more to learn about that on the Skechers website. And then we also make sure that this is a vegan shoe. And what that means is it's not just that. I mean, even though that has a leather type of look to it, it isn't leather. Even though that bottom has a delicious, gorgeous suede-like feel to it, it's not suede. But even everything to the creation of the shoe going into it is completely vegan. So it's another way that you can feel good about what you're wearing.
I love the look of this. I love the message behind this. And Jackie, right off the bat, I want to tell everyone, even though it looks like this is a buckle closure, you've got hook and loop. It could not be easier to slide into these.
Oh boy, oh boy. So I love a hook and loop, and I just recently had to buy shoes for a wedding I was in, and having to do an actual buckle.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what's happening? Because I'm just so used to all of my beautiful hook and loop closures, and I agree with you. I love that it gives you the look of that awesome hardware. It gives you a really cool detail, but nobody has to know it's completely easy to hook and loop, to just open and close. It's got so many comfort features. So on that insole, you've got memory foam, which is going to make sure that it really make sure to give you like a lot of that cushion as you're walking. It supports your foot and really molds to you. But even you can see on this one, like I was talking about, it's got a suede-like feel, and that's going to give you a lot more traction. I know sometimes as you're walking around, if your foot is sweating or you're around places that have water, you can almost feel like a slip feel. And this is going to make sure that you get more traction to it. The outsole, I know. This is almost like it's almost like a wave-like or like a shark tooth or like a razor bottom to it. Yeah, and that is not only is that outsole, that's like our EVA, that is our responsive material there, but it's also going to make sure to give you excellent traction again, because we're walking around a lot more, we're on a lot of different terrain in the summer, and then like you said, that little jute detail on the midsole that gives you a little touch of height, a little touch of elegance, but keeps you in that espadrille kind of world where you feel a little bit more upscale, but you're not too upscale. And you don't feel like you're just wearing a flip flop. So if you're somebody who likes a little bit extra on the heel, like I know I can tend to land pretty hard on my heel,
Yeah.
that's going to give you some great support too.
Yeah, I can feel it. I slipped into these and you have just a little bit of that heel. I'm seeing it's just about 1.5 inches is the heel. And you can really feel supported as you're walking through. And Skechers does such a great job of bringing us memory foam in a way that we would never think that this shoe, which looks very fashion forward, has been thought sort of as comfort first. But to me, that's what it feels like. It feels like comfort first in this beautiful shoe, and then you get all of those gorgeous details and that jute. I mean, imagine if there wasn't the jute there. It would still be a beautiful shoe, but it wouldn't be elevated to the next level in the way that this jute does, or the way that the perforation does kind of adds to this sandal too, Jackie.
I know, and I totally agree with what you're saying because I do think we go into every shoe comfort first. Having that sneaker background, that's always our focus of, how can we make this something that's really supportive and really responsive? But then you're right, that it's all of a sudden like this extra world comes out where we're giving you amazing styles. Like you can see how beautiful that fits around the ankle. So again, you not only feel secure, you feel really nice and tight and packed in, but it also gives you a beautiful look. And then that perforated over the toes not only can cover like a multitude of issues or problems, but also looks really elegant and elevated.
It does, and we're seeing it here in our beautiful models, and you're seeing someone wearing a jumpsuit and someone wearing a dress, and wherever you go with these, even if it's just shorts and a t-shirt, these can fit in and slot in, and for $37.99, a $17 savings, this is really a no-brainer. I mean, $7 and change on an easy pay gets this home. So let's just choose your color, right? Call 800-500-7590. Do you love the natural, which is leading the pack right now, most popular? Many of you picking up more than one. I don't blame you at this price. Here is your beautiful chocolate. Maybe pick up a natural and a chocolate and really have a great versatility. And here's your luggage option. Only 100 remain. And I will point out, in the luggage, there's not the jute option. You are getting that sort of beautiful perforated, suede-y feeling material here. So really beautiful. Maybe get one with jute and one with the luggage. $37.99. Jackie, thank you so much for being here and for wrapping up our show with our best price of the hour.
Yay, thank you.
All right, my friends, don't go anywhere. 2 hours of Denim & Company coming up. So if you've been curious about what I'm wearing, it's all coming up in the next 2 hours. I'll be right back. I'll see you soon.